ExEC is a collection of detailed lesson plans, all of which can be downloaded or printed off and include overviews, oftentimes videos, sample slides, and detailed instructions about how to prepare before class, what to do on a minute-by-minute breakdown during class, and then how students can reflect on their experiences after class. ExEC also provides detailed assessment guides and rubrics for exactly how to assess each of these assignments, including how to give full credit, partial credit, and when to give no credit. Finally, ExEC also offers a set of resource guide articles. These are additional articles that your students can read to get more background information on types of entrepreneurship, finance, legal issues, and a number of other entrepreneurship-related topics. Each article is comprised of written material and videos to help ensure students are engaged even when reading these resource articles. Now, ExEC can be used as is to create a 15-week course where you're doing about 2 lessons per week. The course consists of 3 primary parts. The first are fundamentals of evidence-based entrepreneurship, where we introduce things like business model canvas, the importance of experimentation, and why we need to talk to customers to understand their problems. The second part of the course goes up to Pivot or Persevere, where students will really be focused on customer discovery and problem validation, understanding concepts like who to interview, what to ask during the interviews, and how to analyze those interviews. The third part of the course is how to take action based on what we discovered during those interviews. So what experiments we need to run to validate the rest of the components of the business model. ExEC culminates in what we call our process pitch. The process pitch differs from a Shark Tank style pitch in that students are focused less on convincing you or judges how incredible their company is, and they're more focused on describing the process they went through validating their assumptions. Ultimately, they'll be judged not on the actual outcomes of this business, but how well they tell the story of their understanding of the business model validation process and how they used it throughout this semester. You can use ExEC either as it is, or you can customize the course by replacing some of the lessons with your own or changing the order of the exercises. For example, you may pull out some of the fundamentals for a capstone course, or you may introduce new concepts for an Intro to Entrepreneurship course. The easiest way to customize your course is to use one of our LMS course templates. So if your school uses Canvas, D2L, Moodle, or Blackboard, we've got sample courses and instructions on how to import those sample courses into your platform. In less than 5 minutes, you should have a customizable course that looks something like this. Now this is the Canvas version, but Moodle, D2L look very similar. To customize this course, you'd simply go in here, change the order or due date of any of these exercises, and then your students, to be able to access ExEC, will give you a custom URL that you can include in your LMS or your syllabus where students can purchase access to ExEC. After that, they'll be able to use any of the links inside the LMS to go directly to their exercises in ExEC. For example, here, we're going to open up the business model breakdown exercise, which includes videos and a written description of the different elements of the business model canvas, which they'll use to actually create their own canvas. So here they can open up their own canvas. We use Google Docs, which students are all very familiar with. They'll come in here and they will type in some of their own assumptions. So they can edit this document. When they're all done filling in an assignment, they will download the document as a PDF. Once they have the PDF, they can simply go back into your online portal and submit it there, or submit it via Dropbox or email, whatever you prefer. So that's an overview of ExEC. If you have any questions about the assessment guide or rubrics, the LMS templates, the resource guide articles, or any of the lesson plans, simply shoot us an email, help@teachinge.org.